Okay, hello and welcome back everybody. This is another part of the Lepidus campaign. In the last part, Marc Anthony declared war on me. I managed to take out the settlements on Italy that he had. Obviously I'm going to be pushing across to Greece at some point. And also we took the only settlement he did have over here in Africa. Again, same thing, these guys will push up towards this area and attack. Egypt are at war with him as well, so I don't have to worry about them, which is good. Obviously they're getting a bit crushed over here though, so by these guys. And Mero I think as well, obviously because they're in their lands. Both of them are attacking them, so they will get crushed at some point. Obviously Marc Anthony has got a hell of a lot of land to capture, so there will be some battles coming up, trust me. Nabati against them as well, so Egypt I will crush very soon. So best thing for me to do first is to tackle all this. This is going down first, all the Greece and that, and then we'll push across into Turkey and obviously the rest of the settlements. While these guys can be taking the islands at least. They can take these two settlements, leave one there at Rhodes, and then we can push up towards Sparta, etc. and Athens. But we need to get a fleet. We've only got one fleet at the moment, so we need to get a second one built up, which we'll do in Carthage, and then we start to figure out what we're doing with these guys. Can we move these ones over? Yeah, you know. Let's move up to... No, why would you do that? Oh my life. I need to sort it out in this game. These guys are getting built up as well, so eventually at some point that'd be another army set to move over. I think first things first, we need to get a fleet. We start taking them island settlements, and they've got fleets themselves. We can wipe out, because a lot of their settlements now that we can get a coastal, so we can use our fleets to help with that. As you can see, they've got about 3 or 4. Wait a minute, my phone's just going. Unknown number, so I'm not going to answer that. Especially while I'm recording as well. You can go fuck off. Let's go see what the Marc Anthony will do in the next few turns. He obviously will attack in a bit, but I'm going to start moving my forces around. And obviously building some more. But once we start taking some more settlements, we'll have the money to do so. Okay, subject gains notoriety. Entirety. Distant member of your family is said to have a pet eagle. The bird came to the boy and perched on the right shoulder, a sure sign of greatness. Adopt him. Okay. Do need to do one of these in a minute because we don't want any. Let's do the cheaper ones. We're in winter anyway, so we wouldn't have had a lot of money, so. Okay, we can only do one. In the meanwhile though, we can 1300. They might as well do the raise the fleet. Obviously we can do that. Once you get 3,800, we're going to upgrade that so we can get more troops. 5 turns though, fleet units. But anyways, in the meanwhile we can deal with this. Whoa, what is going on? So slow. Okay, what do we actually need here? These guys can stay there because obviously we don't want them coming across. They do have a full army stack there as well. So potentially can move that guy up.
We hunger for battle. I want hourly patrols. Ready for battle.
Let's actually move that one up. He can get there next turn and they can sit in there. This guy can... Might as well go up to here first actually and attack. And then we can loop downwards then, can't we? Okay, them units are staying there. He can stay there in case he gets attacked. This one's moving up. Now it's these guys. Serene. He can move up into Serene. Which one's stronger? He actually needs to build a unit as well. So he can stay there. They can move across. Oh, that's cool. Egypt's just taken out of Marc Anthony. That will stay there this turn because of the public order. Oh no, fuck it, it don't matter, does it? Okay, that's cool. They're expanding themselves as well, which is good. And we can start attacking some of these settlements up here maybe. Yeah, might move him up there to the fleet we have got at the moment. Maybe the best fit. Okay, Marc Anthony will obviously try and take that back, but at least he's occupied. He's also got a lot of fleets, or probably transport ship units, so there'd be obviously land armies dotted around in between the peninsula here of Italy and Greece, so you'll be careful. But like I said, probably best that we'll go from the north towards the south of Greece. We'll obviously attack modern day Serbia and all that. And I do apologise, I'm a bit bunged up today. If I found my voice sounds really deep, but that's because of that. It's a bit deep anyway sometimes, but I'll try and sound a bit more enthusiastic. But I just can't help it if my voice is like this. General. Boy showed great promise. His skill at arms was unmatched, and he even trained the board to attack his enemies. Okay, that's cool. That should get me some money as well. Okay, he's nearly in the area now to attack these three. Unfortunately, this one's going to take a while. I'm going to have to get him to kind of link up with this. Okay, trying to sort this out. Which one's the weakest? They're quite strong actually, so push them across. They're very strong as well, so there you go, Christian. This he can stay for the meanwhile, and then he will back up once we take a few settlements. So obviously don't need him in Italy after that. This one again will wait here because we're not going to be able to get down to here yet. Okay, so we've got two coming across. They will take as many settlements as possible. Might as well save this money so we can convert things over. And this guy's moving up as well. Because obviously money's not amazing at the moment, but obviously once you take some settlements that'll go up. And then we can start thinking about doing them another fleet. I think the fleet should come before the army at the moment. It's more essential. But we also need to upgrade the military port there as well, so that's also another thing we've got to do. So once you start getting some money in, we can focus on them things. Okay. Them two settlements have just been taken from the Marc Anthony and someone else. So I just missed out on that. Shit. It means we do need to push on to Marc Anthony as soon as possible. In that area. So let's push everyone across. We'll try and get a buffer zone away from the German Confederation so they can't go through it. And I'll forget if I've got mutual access with these guys. I think we have actually. Shit. Might be able to cancel it, but it might piss him off. Okay. Yes. Bollocks. Let's just take both of them. I think they liberated that one. Okay, we're going to have to move this way. Well, this is safe now, so might as well move him across. We can not attack this, so stick him there.
Hard on the oars, you men. Hard on the oars, you men.
400. I don't think we've got enough money for... Might as well do that. Something, might as well spend it on something. Still need to upgrade those shit as well, which is really annoying. But I don't think we'd have had enough. 3,400 we had, so... Yeah, I think Italy's has got stuff. What did we do that? Yeah, we've done some of the basic things, but obviously this could be done. That could be done actually. Do that next one. Agriculture, that could work out to be good. Tariffs as well. Well, for industry, we do have a lot of industry going on actually. So let's do that for this one, and then we'll figure out the rest. It's only 3 turns for that one. Did we move everyone? I think we did, didn't we? These guys did 2 queues actually. Well, they actually just got there, so...
At your command.
Let's move these across.
At ease, men.
Try and link everyone up. Well, the race is on before the German Confederation take any more land. The Germans. They've got an awful lot of troops themselves. I'll be careful about in case they ever do declare war on me. I think after Marc Anthony they are the biggest threats, so Dacia I reckon I could take on. It's just they're where the German Confederation are, they're just dotted all around me in random settlements. And they have a lot of troops, so I'll be spread thin first of all if I was attacking them. Or being attacked by them.
We must race reporting. Leaving the ship. Fleet reporting. We cannot sail there. Ready for orders. Hard on the oars, you men.
Okay, we can attack this guy now, which is good.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Prepare for battle.
They should be able to run away and... No, that's cool. We shall have a fleet battle. I will say beforehand, I'm not very good at these. but I do have a lot of artillery units in this. Unfortunately, I don't lose any decent troops, but I'm not very good with the whole ramming side of it. They always seem to spack out for me, the AI. We have 3 towers, one of these artillery ones. They do have some actually good troops in this, some assault troops, and then obviously a lot of these skirmishers. But if we can try and use our artillery to the best, we do have a lot of assault guys, and our ones of higher rank. The only thing is I don't want to be losing these. But either way, hopefully we do the trick. We're going to lose a couple of ships, so it's inevitable. But if we are, ideally it's the crap ones. But obviously we have to use these to our full advantage. We'll let them come towards us. Because if we can artillery the ones that which are going to come towards us to ram us, which would be these 4, 5, 6, and obviously these heavy duty ones, see what comes at us first. These ones I'm not too worried about. I'm not going to focus my artillery on them. We'll try and get our assault guys to attack these ones as well, actually. They can ram into them. These are going to be very powerful. So we need to focus on them first. Okay, let's group people up.
Artillery ships ready.
And we've got 2, 4, 6, 7.
Battle group ready. By your command. Battle group awaiting orders.
Groups and awaiting orders. Groups and awaiting orders. Groups and ready. Ships ready. Battle group awaiting orders.
Let's actually put these 2 together,
At your command.
and then the other 2.
Support ships
Okay, that's the
at
full
your
10.
command.
Now we've got to figure out where we're going to put these.
At your command.
What have the enemy got? And I think their top ones are in there. So the levies are on the side, fewer spears, and then veteran legionaries. So these are the core elites in the middle. That's their general spearmen. This side seems a bit weaker compared to the other, and obviously these are the artillery. Roman on guard. Veteran legionnaires. So middle is the strongest. Assault's going to go in the middle. Artillery is going to be there.
Orders.
And artillery this side. Okay.
At your command.
At your command. Support ships.
Assault ships ready to attack.
Assault ships ready to attack.
Okay.
Artillery at your command.
These are the strongest ones at the moment.
About you and your swords to hand. Assault ships ready for orders. Attack!
Attack! Ships waiting. Ships at your command.
Get at them! Ready for orders! Ready, willing, and able. Ready, willing, and able. On your command.
Ready, willing and able. Weapons ready. Board ships ready. Fire!
Now!
Okay.
attack!
Okay, if we take these guys out.
Show them steel! Assault ship ready to attack!
Assault ships ready to attack. Ships at your command. Support ships ready and
Okay.
artillery awaiting orders.
Come on, Jamie, okay with this.
Set them ablaze!
Okay, move on to this guy.
Ready! Set them ablaze!
Take on that tower.
Battle group disbanded!
Let's go into that assault tower. You go into that one.
To the oars.
I think their general's dead. We have lost some units obviously, but what do you expect? Assuming that too, but I haven't done this. Okay, oh, that was good. Let's take out this tower.
Target enemy ships.
Let's take out that artillery. Let's actually fire upon that actually. They've actually used all their things, we might as well ram. Why are you not ramming, mate? Come on. We've obviously won this, but we've lost some units in the mix, so... Let's take out this artillery now. Everyone just take it out.
Assault ships ready for orders.
Haven't lost any units over, and we must have hit it. Okay, so they're going to get rammed now, so... Now they lost some units. There we go, that one's done. Wipe them out, all of them, so it's got achievement. Let's see what happens. We've lost 3 assault ships, I think, and that was it. So out of all them, I'd rather have lost these anyways. I can build them. And that obviously I wiped out every single ship of theirs. That's why I just got that achievement. That's it. That's quite a quick battle. I thought it was longer than that. So I obviously done very good. Main thing is the other units ranked up a little bit, but unfortunately I have lost 3 ships. But you know, it's the price you got to pay. Kill wise, we didn't get loads minus the velites, but obviously we was ramming a lot of them, so that was the main thing. The artillery obviously they obviously destroyed a ship, and the tower must have rammed into one of ours and killed it as well. I know, mate, might have been the one that boarded them actually, and they've just wiped them out. But then again, it would be more losses, wouldn't they? Might be that one actually, and then they got rammed or something. But the rest, they didn't do anything. So I'm happy with that. Obviously we have lost these, but you know, what can you do? We have to build them up somewhere.
Is there nothing else?
And it's ranked up.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Could get mercenaries, but we're not gonna. What can we do? All recruits. Support ships, definitely. Definitely. And they would do that for Admiral. Okay, we could...
Fleet reporting.
We'll move them up so we can start attacking other things like that.
We must rest a while. Ready for orders. It is an honor to serve Rome. It is an honor to serve Rome.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Fleet reporting.
Okay, where's this other one? There it is.
Ready for
They're going to be a while till they get there as well.
yours, you men.
But they're all going to try and move up into this area anyways. 3,400. Might as well upgrade something. Get some extra cash in the industry. I just took Istros, wherever that is. I'll have to have a quick look. Should be a thing on this game where you can type in, like in a search tab like you would in Google, and then you just type in the city name and you can find out where it is on the map. I think that'd be pretty cool. I should hopefully be trying to get a few episodes up this week, because I've been lacking in doing them recently while I've been playing other games, so... And doing one video a day, but I'm thinking of doing like 2 a day, but obviously one Total War, then one like Civilization or something like that. But obviously it depends on how much time I get to do it all. Can't always do it. So how comes I have like I know it's winter, but 4,000 to bloody 1,800 is crazy. Don't get that. Again, we don't have the money to do it.
Your orders. All hands to the oars.
Let's move these guys down, because obviously there's a couple of these. In the area.
Will beckon.
Let's leave the rest of the money in case we take this settlement.
Fleet reporting. Put your backs into it, you men. Not into those waters. The ship cannot go there. Let them cower before Rome. Fleet report. None will escape.
Okay, we can't land yet, but they should hopefully next turn at least. Bloody hell, man. Again, they're moving, and they're moving as well. Okay. Okay, they're going to try and disrupt us. Need to see where my agents are. Oh, but yeah, they've got loads of agents. Yeah, I'm going to have to see where mine are so I can move them up. We can't be having this. There's 3 of them there. Yeah, they've really just fucked that army up, so... And they've still got a lot of troops, so you gotta be very careful. And a lot of agents, so yep. We'll start buying a couple of agents, I think. And the ones we have got will move across. Assume the German Confederation are thinking the same thing now. They're going to start moving their forces up a lot more, and especially agents as well. So it's not entirely a bad thing that these guys are... Bloody hell, man. Talk about overkill, mate. Serene, okay. We still haven't had... What is going on with my money? Every single time. I need to get 300, 800. 3,800, I mean. No. There's no point on him.
Fleet reporting.
God, he's all really strong.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
I shall bring you the liver and lights.
That's what you expect though, to be honest.
Yes,
Okay, let's get him moved out.
for Rome and glory. Pausing to hold my blade. Ready for all hands to the oars.
All hands to the horse. These will attack once they group up.
For honor and glory.
Let's move them to back up.
All hands to the oars. Is there nothing else?
It's annoying though, because this is my area, but it's still contested, so I can't obviously replenish. Piss take, isn't it? Let's get these onto land.
Fleet reporting. The way ahead is blocked. Ready for order.
Oh, you're fucking
Laying
kidding me.
siege to the settlement. Ready for order. Not into those waters. We still... That course isn't open to us. Yes, that is...
So they're basically just going to stall me there with this guy.
We hunger
Oh my
for-
god. They just decimated that army. Jesus Christ. Let's do that one. Bloody hell, man. I can't even move him. Oh my god. What am I going to do?
It is an honor to serve Rome. Rome needs more ships.
Let's do them for the meanwhile. Oh mate, this army's gonna be fucking wrecked. If I can move him out of the way, then the other two can go in. He's gonna have to go back and replenish anyways. We've already lost it. And they're gonna attack. Shit. Okay, it's a fleet. Can't do anything about this, so... Now they've got that as well. This is not going very well, is it? May have to retreat. We'll see. Also, we've got to sort out the Rhenium as well, sort out that fleet. I can send my fleet up though to try and take their one out. I think in that one, in that situation. It's not too bad about that, it's just this army stack that's been obliterated with their agents. So we don't want to lose it. If we can withdraw it, and then obviously we'll try and replenish it. Okay. Okay, we need to do it before the bloody...
At your command.
No,
Forgive
can't
me,
move again.
I
What am I
cannot.
going to do?
Yes. The ship blocked. We cannot pass. Blocked. We cannot pass.
Have we got military access to Germans?
There's a good pork roasting for you.
Yes.
And better.
Okay, we're going to have to do it like that.
Disembarking. Ready.
Should have done this in the first place. Now they're probably going to take it. Fuck's sake.
I will end them.
Okay, one down.
Your will
It's
is
better than nothing, okay? This army stack's pretty much done for, so...
Your orders. Put your backs into it, you fleets reporting.
Move him up there.
Backs into it, you men. It is an honor to serve.
Where we are at the moment, I could put these on, obviously, extended movements, but obviously we're close to the enemy and they can ambush us, so there's no point really at the moment.
My blade. For Rome and glory.
No point moving that army stack either. Yes, unfortunately because of this one blocking everything, we haven't been able to take this out, and obviously the agents are pissing me off. These guys got 3 full army stacks which are going to be moving up to attack, so we've lost the opportunity to do anything. There we go, that's going to do some money. Oh fuck it, we're going to take that one back anyway, so let's just not bother. We need it somewhere else at the moment.
Supplies.
Okay, the game just crashed on me there, so obviously the editing might be a bit weird, but I think I know which point it's at, to be honest, so it should all coincide. Anyways, let's end the term, try and move these guys around while these ones are being decimated. Unfortunately if you lose these, he's going to be very annoyed, but let's just end that because we're going to try and take Iranian back at some point. Okay, at least one of them agents is dealing with them now. We did just kill one, and they've got 2 army stacks, so this one's dead. Fuck's sake. There's nothing we could do about that. Absolutely nothing. We can't even retreat, so there's no point in fighting this. Unfortunately, they're all dead. What a waste. We've got some money now, though, so we can start doing some stuff. Okay, that has been completely wiped out. Fuck's sake. They're quite ranked up as well. Shows you guys the art form of stalling and using your agents very wisely. So obviously Marc Anthony is still a massive threat. But obviously we're going to have money now, so I could build out of a fleet and the building to do that as well. And then finish off that other army stack. But we're going to need to start moving some troops in. Things are not going too well at the moment. But I've got more forces coming into the area now, they're starting to get into range, so it should be alright. I can start taking some settlements and then some of these army stacks that he's got. While the German Confederation can help out and do the same thing. And then if we can try and take out a couple of these agents of theirs at a time. Oh, okay. So Egypt's again decimated as well. Let's have a look at that. German's dead. Okay. Lemuria. This is the. I haven't actually had this yet. This is a Halloween theme. The restless spirits of the dead were a very real concern for the people of ancient. Let's get a screenshot of that. Sorry. People of ancient Rome. If relatives suffered a violent death or did not receive the correct funerary rites, they would return as a larvae, bringers of misfortune to neglectful descendants. The festival of Lemuria was founded to deal with these vengeful spirits. Once a year, the head of a household would rise at midnight, purify his body, and fill his mouth with black beans. As he moved around the house, he would incant, "With this I redeem me and mine," and spit in the beans of the floor. Eyes averted so that the ghosts could collect them and feed on their magical energy. Finally, with a cry of "Ghosts of my fathers and ancestors be gone," the whole household would hammer on pots and pans, driving the spirits out into the night. Okay, bollocks. We have got loads of money now though, so I shouldn't complain. Let's try and take this fat out. Okay, they're landing.
Next command, your orders. Returning to land.
Okay, fleet needs to.
Yes. Blockading.
Let's blockade.
Opening a blockade.
And what I might do is, because we've got these guys down here,
Commander,
let's move these up.
gathering supplies. Destination reached.
And we're attacking the next turn. These guys can sit there
Making for port.
in case they attack. And
Your orders.
obviously we're dodgy with these though, it's the only annoying thing.
Our voyage is done.
I am Rome's champion.
Let's actually move these guys, this guy up.
On the
They're Marc Anthony, the German Federation are starting to deal with them though, and they've got a fleet there, and they should hopefully try and not nick this before I attack it, but we've still got to deal with two of them. We've got money now, so first things first, let's build this up. And we've got thousands, so let's get some.
to serve Rome. Recruiting more ships for Rome.
That's all we can do at the moment, but obviously next time we can. Main thing we should get that building, so that's 5. Get that fleet going, and then we can get that army stack built up. And hopefully attack that. Next time will be the last one, because we're going to try and take Iranian back. Oh, I forgot to look at Egypt, but as you can see in the world map there, Egypt only got 2 settlements left. Nabatea attacking them. Okay, they moved the army stack down to Apollonia. They still have a lot of troops, to be perfectly honest. They are a massive threat. Once we start taking some of these settlements and these army stacks out, at least these 3 that I can see, it might be alright. And the German Confederation are going to help us out a lot, so. But if they take too many settlements, oh, we can take that as a rebel settlement now. No Galtina. Maybe that if it's still not been taken, the new fleet will go over and take that. There's now low chances of war breaking out on each turn. Okay, we should be able to attack now. Oh, where is it?
Ready for orders.
Yeah.
Let them cower before Rome. Besieging settlement.
Oh, it's not actually a good chance, is it? Because saving time for the video, I've actually cancelled that one. Otherwise I would have done it myself. These are probably going to lose some units anyways. Oh my god. I didn't think they lose that many units. Fuck me. Okay, lesson learnt. Do the battles yourself in that situation. Bollocks.
Ready for battle.
Okay.
Your orders.
They're replenishing, but the main thing is
Hard on the oars, you men.
we're going to build a port there so they can sit in there and then we'll build them up. Shit. Okay, it's not as bad. I'll just have to build them up. I've still got them units at least. So I've just got to do 10.
Yes.
Let's keep moving them up so they're in a safe zone.
Hard on the oars, you men. My sword is yours. For Rome and
Is yours. I will not fail Rome
at
again.
your command.
Ooh, they've still got 2 there though. I don't know what to tackle or not. These guys can move over now though.
Battle. Gathering supplies.
Let's put them back into the water.
We hunger. To the ships. We hunger. That path is blocked. Forgive me, but I cannot.
Because otherwise these 2 agents are going to do the same thing. I've still got 2 army stacks there, so I need to move up more troops. We've got money now, so let's finish some units off in here.
Your orders. We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Well, we've got money to do shit now, and obviously they've just lost 10 units, but obviously key thing with this, we'll build this up, and we can start building some extra ships in this. I should have just done that battle myself, to be perfectly honest. We could have just done that in a different video, but over trying to think of time all the time. So I do apologise for that last one. I should have just done that as a battle and then I wouldn't have lost as many units, but oh well, we can rebuild them. It was started off alright this part with the naval battle we had, and now it's obviously gone a bit tits up. We lost the whole army, but we can replenish them, and then the money we're getting now we can put in that other fleet. We can move that up and start using it. And then we'll just move some of these over. Once we've taken this out, I think we should be alright. Because that's the province capital and 2 full army stacks. Fortunately 2's not going to be able to do that. And we've got this army stack here as well. The Germans have just taken that, so they should be able to push up or at least move downwards to attack that. So hopefully if they move forces out, then we'll just move our rest back on and then attack Nerona. And we do have these 2 as well now. So they should be able to move across and attack. And this fleet can do that, go back down to here. So we do have some choices to get onto land, and then once we've done that, we should secure things a little bit better. But yeah, I think it'll be the next part. We'll try and sort things out and stabilise it a bit more. But hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll see you all in the next part.